All right, since we're doing dungeon non-essentials, let's talk about a dungeon essential.
Okay.
If you could have,
Now, before we get to that, what would you consider to be an essential dungeon item?
like, you've seen my list.
Water is one, I would say.
Sure.
Rations.
Yeah.
And so things that you would bring into a dungeon that are just, of essential nature.
Right.
Got to have it or you're going to die.
Right. Oh,
Got
okay. Yeah.
Okay.
I thought you meant, like, what is my list of essentials? So I was like, well, that's
sleeping bag, a room at the to the Hotel 6. That's
a dungeon essential.
It
means you've got a room in your own dungeon.
That's very good. That's very true. And if you guys didn't get that joke, don't worry. We'll explain it to you later. Go ahead.
All right. If you could have one item that just didn't run out.
Anything at all.
It's got to be a mundane item.
Okay.
But any mundane item that you couldn't run out of while you were in your dungeon, what would you want to have?
I would say, if we're going to do something essential,
got to be mundane.
I'm going to choose something, just a standard, dungeon standard, rope.
Okay.
I want a never-ending, ball of rope.
Sure.
Silk rope. Because
that way it could be for the dungeon or for the dungeon.
That's what I'm saying. So you could go styling, but either way, you get where you need to go, right? And you could be Spider-Man.
Sure.
Just endless amount of rope. Think about it. I don't care how deep that thing is. Goes to Middle Earth, no problem.
Yeah. Bottomless pit, bottomless rope.
Totally.
How you like me now?
Yeah. You never have to say you don't have enough rope. And of course, the movie Boondock Saints.
Sure.
Little Charlie Bronson with their effing rope there. So that would be my personal item that's essential to me. What about you?
So I have a magic item that kind of alludes to this thought later, but mine would actually be chalk.
Just straight up chalk?
Just straight up chalk.
You can do a lot with chalk. You can draw.
Yes.
and I guess if you have a stomach ache, you can eat some of it.
It's true.
Don't eat chalk, by the way. There's better things to eat, but you can.
You can, yeah. But you can make maps with it.
True.
You can, literally any...
You can blow it in people's faces, and...
That's 100% true.
Yeah.
You could use it to find invisible people.
Yeah, if your palms are sweaty and you meet a couple of orcs playing pool, you can be a pool shark. Get your...
It's good for mountain climbing.
That's also true. Yes, you can mountain climb better with it.
Get your grip on.
Yeah, get that grip on.
Or if you get into a gymnastics competition while you're in the dungeon, I don't know. They always chalk their hands too.